Welcome to my channel. My name is Silynthia, and I'm a mom who's trying to get her family to financial freedom. I'm paid 2 times per month for my part-time job. All of my other income comes from side hustles. But today, you guys, I wanted to count up what I have in my sinking funds and savings, and also I wanted to do an exchange on any of the cash envelopes if necessary. I was going to go through it before I sat down, but I figured grab a couple bucks. I know that tins are rare, and if I can exchange anything else, then I will. So let me just count up what I have here. 1, 2, 253, 10, 20, 30. All right, so I have $330 here, and I am just going to jot that down right here. Just so I can make sure I don't forget the amount that I need to take back to the bank. So, first things, you know what? I don't even know why I grabbed these. I have my 1s, 2s, and 5s savings challenges, and I don't want to switch out those bills. I don't think there's enough money to worry about that right now. So, let's start. This is our $10 savings challenge, which is for Christmas. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. Was that 180 or 280? Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Sorry. Let's try again. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. $180 is what I have in Christmas. We did begin the month with $110, so that's fantastic. And let's see, we can go ahead and let's take 100, 20, 40, 60, 81. And let's also, maybe let's do 20, because I think it would be better to have the tens available if I need them. So let me just make sure this is $180. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80. All right, so $180 there. And this is not going to be as smooth as I would like for it to be. I already know that. I am not prepared to do this. I have not taken out the time to get myself together the way that I should. But nonetheless, it needs to be done. I've got the camera recording. Let's do it. Taxes. Every time taxes reaches $100, I do put that money into the bank. So in the bank, we have $200. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92. So we have $92 here. And I think what we can do here is we will grab a 50. And how about I just leave the money right there, and we are just going to go for it. We are going to do this. Okay, so we have 100, 250, 70, 90, 91, 92. I think that is exactly what we had before in exchange. Gosh, I don't know. All right, taxes, 292. We started with 232. I got to pay attention. Oh my goodness. This is awesome. All right, so we'll move on to the savings. All right, so summer camp. I'm actually waiting on a call back from the camp. So I've been getting messages and calls from another place that is saying, hey, come sign your kids up. And I'm like, no, that's not the one they want to go to. They want to go to the same one they went to last year. So I reached out to them trying to get you know, the total of what needs to be taken care of with this. So in the bank I have $1,000, and this is a 1K prop that I got, and I ordered it on Etsy, and I can't remember, now I'm drawing a blank. What is your name, lovely lady? What is your name? I believe it's Pixie Likes Planning. Oh, see, I had to dig deep into my old brain. Pixie Likes Planning, yes. She actually customized this for me because it's my oldest son who passed away. But you can put anything. She said anything. So I sent her that image. I thought it was cute. But anyways, So 1,000 is in the bank. We have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. So we have $65 here. So let's go ahead. First, let's just grab 60. So 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. That was awkward counting that way. So we have a 50 and a 10. No, that's not a 10, that's a 20. I'm gonna have to fix that. Golly. Okay. So 1,000, 50, 70, 75. That doesn't even seem like what I had, does it? That's what I'm putting. All right. I don't know. If you see this video, it's because I'm trusting the process. You know what I mean? Like, this is wild. Okay, what did I say? 1,075. Okay, $1,075. Summer camp. We started the month with $1,050. And by the way, I cannot check my work because I did not update my trackers either. So there's that. Gosh. Oh, and just so you are aware, I am not a financial advisor. My channel is for entertainment purposes only, so please enjoy the show. Disney. Now, I'm not certain what our plan of action is for Disney. I've mentioned this before. My kids are like, they do not want to stand in line, and they are standing firm on that. And a part of me doesn't want to push Disney off on them because it's something that I really want to do. But I'm thinking we may have to wait a little bit longer. People were saying get a fast pass. That will help quite a bit with the lines. And then some people were saying it helps, but not to the degree where it used to be, where you could, really see a difference. Because of the pandemic, lines have been ridiculous. And then also I've gotten a couple of suggestions to wait until after summer. So when kids go back to school, maybe, look into it then. So I'm thinking in order to secure our vacation to Disney, we may actually look at going later and figure out what we're going to do for their birthday. But Disney has 1,000, 500, 600, 700, 5, and 10. So $1,710 in Disney. And we actually started with $1,705. And I actually kind of slowed down on stuffing Disney just because I was trying to figure out what our plan is and how we're going to make it work. And if we're just going to take some of this money and go on a small vacation for their birthday and then keep the rest to roll over to Disney and keep stuffing, till the later in the year. Because I really want to go to Disney, and I know it's not all that fair for parents to force their children to go to Disney when they don't want to, just because they want to go. But, guys, some of you understand. So I don't have my kiddos' names on these. I keep saying I'm going to do it, and I haven't. But each one of my kids has $500 in a savings account, and that's what those $500 represents. That's what they started the month with, and so we're just going to roll that over. And my envelope is empty. I don't have anything for me in savings. But don't cry for me. I'm good. Let me just straighten this up a little bit so I can see what I've got going on here, because this is a mess. And I know that when you all do your bill exchanges and things like that in the comfort of your own home without a camera, it kind of looks like this, I'm sure. Oh, I should have prepared a little bit more, but you guys, this is where we're at right now. All right, so moving on to sinking funds. So just in case you're wondering, savings are just a little bit more long-term goals of finances. So saving money for a particular goal, or just having, say, there's a date set for these savings, but these are my sinking funds, which don't have a date, or an actual goal. And although they should have goals, they don't. They don't have a goal amount. Um, these are like they're kind of roll over, like you use them as needed. I hope that makes sense. It's just not like I put money in here and then when I need it, I use it. It's just like having money in your bank account, only you're not swiping a card, you're pulling it from your envelope. So let's go to birthdays, which has $0. And I actually started the month with $1, and I stuffed a little bit more throughout the month, but we have birthdays, so that's gone. Car maintenance, let's see, has $45. All right, car maintenance has $45. I started the month with $40, and I wasn't certain I was going to stuff anything in here. Just because I do need an oil change, I was like, well, I'll just go ahead and get the oil change, and then once we come back from our vacation, I would work on it. But here we are. Clothing has nothing in it. Started the month with $1 once again. Stuffed a little bit throughout the month and used it. Family time has nothing. Started the month with $22. My kiddos were out of school, so we used family time and break time when they were out of school, so we could, have a little fun together. Holidays, started the month with $1. It has nothing there, and what I did put in there was for Easter, and we had a good time. So, yeah. Safety net, 20, 40, 60 in safety net, and I keep saying I'm going to replenish this. I've been using it but not replenishing it, so I need to get on top of that. Safety net, I started with $120 and now it's down to $60. Better than nothing, I will say, especially if you are a person who works for yourself. It's good to have some funds put aside, but this should definitely be a lot larger number. I'll work on it. Back to school, let's see. 20, 25, 30, 31, 32. I'm gonna go ahead and put a 10 in here. I think it's cool. So we have 5 and 10. And now we're back to the $32. And back to school is somewhere down here. And we started the month with $22 and now we have $32. And I have to keep reminding myself, and I will say this to all of you, it's just do what you can. Don't put the pressure on yourself to try to keep up with the Joneses or anybody else. Just do what you can. I think we get so caught up in trying to match other people's money, these big numbers that you're seeing, and then we get discouraged and don't want to put anything towards it. And like I said, these I'm using, so as long as there's something, I know that I'm doing something right. So just put whatever you can away. Boy's birthday, 50, 55, 60, 65. Let's grab a 10. So we have 2 5s. And boy's birthday, this is what we were supposed to be, going to Disney. So we have $65 right now, and I think we may have to take some funds from Disney and do something with the kids, and then go to Disney later on in the year, just because I am kind of desperate to go. All right, and break time has nothing in it. All right, so break time, here it is. So let's chat wedding. I did a cash stuffing for our wedding fund, and it had $700. But because I've taken it out of my sinking funds and put it into my travel binder, at this point it still has $700 because we have not gone on vacation at the time I'm filming this, but I'm not certain what's, if you're going to see it before or after I leave. I'm not sure. And YouTube has $25, and let me see here. Bear with me. I was just trying to see if I could find mine. I have everything everywhere. All right, let me move this off to the side here. So I need to do a cash stuffing for this past week income. Okay, so this is my equipment for my shop. $25 there, and I don't have that listed here because um, it's not technically a sinking fund, but I like to view YouTube as a sinking fund because I want to contribute to it, and then also um, like this one, $25 is for giveaways. Did I put $25? Yes, I did. Perfect. Oh my gosh. All right, and then let me see what else I have here. Travel. So I haven't made a travel envelope, and my emergency fund is actually in the bank, and it's $500. It's in there. I started the month with $570, and for those of you who follow my channel, you know that I was working on a savings challenge, and I got some of it done, but I bought a treadmill, and by the way, it's been working phenomenally. I was worried because it's not motorized, it's all manual. You have to actually walk and make it do what it's supposed to do, or what your body's supposed to do. But I did spend money on that treadmill. It's working out perfectly. Um, so now the emergency fund does have $500, which I'm pretty proud of, but we're going to work on increasing that as well. So now, bear with me. I may have missed some envelopes that could have been exchanged. I will actually go through them off camera. I think you've had enough of this wildness that is taking place. I just need to make sure that this is $330 that I can take back to the bank. Let's see. 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yay! Okay, so I didn't fluff that up too bad, did I, guys? Sometimes you just have to just go for it, you know? It can't be perfect and pretty and set up nicely all the time, right? Oh, man. So, I will go ahead and add this up off camera. I will display on the screen what I have in my savings and sinking funds. I think sometimes people want to know, like, well, what's the total? You know, I always want to know, like, well, how much do you have? What are you working with over there? I love seeing big numbers, small numbers, all the numbers. I love to see people saving, and any excuse to play with money, I'm all for it. So, but you guys, that's it. I want to thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. All of the things that can keep us connected, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Feel free to check out Silynthia and Cassie J Creates. We are on Etsy, Big Cartel, and you can find us on Instagram. We do have some cash envelopes, and we have some savings challenges. So yeah, go ahead and jump on there and see what we've got. But I want to thank you guys for watching. Until next time, bye guys.